All right, just wait here for just a second for some peeps to get in here. Oop, got her too close there. Pretty sure we're working all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's working good. Okay, all right. What's up? What's up? What's up, Demonic? Nick, how you doing? Peanut. I can't make that one out. Let's go. 69, I think it is. All right, so just so you guys know, I wanted to go live really quick. Thank you for that. Yesterday was quite awesome, Demonic. Thank you. Peanut. All right. I'm just going to give you guys a quick look really fast. Joe Cool of where I am. I am here right now. We've already been here. We've already been inside the building. We've already had the communications. I didn't go live. Hey Ray, how you doing? I did not go live because I did not want it to get staticky or cut off or something happen. So what I did is I hard recoded the interaction that we had inside, and I will tell you what, the difference between today and yesterday is amazing. Everything today over there went nice and calm. It went nice and smooth. It was very professional. They respected our rights. Everything was just how it should be on it. You know, we had a good talk with the sergeant and the captain of the sheriff's office about what occurred yesterday. That was good. The security guards for our favorite security company, G4S, they were pretty well behaved all in all this time. So I think they got an education yesterday too. So I wanted to go live down here, let everybody know I was down here. I've already been in, like I said, for the people that are just tuning in. We've already been in. I've got that hard recorded and done. And it went really, really, really smooth today. So the revisit was a pass, 100%. The rights to record and the media and the press were respected down here today. They learned a lesson from yesterday. I specifically asked the deputy or the sergeant what would have happened if I would have stood my ground yesterday and she would have put me in cuffs like I really was going to do, but didn't, because I didn't want to go through all of that yesterday. I had some other things that were planned to do. Yes, it is, Joe. It's beautiful out here today. Sunny, like 80 some odd degrees, a little bit of wind. Here, I'll come around this way. Here's a view of downtown Tampa, the city buildings and everything all over. Nice, the sun's out. Get the sky up there too. You know, there'd be the big sun. There's the county building right there that's still closed down at this point. I have emailed the governor's office and asked why they are still allowed to close that building down and why that building hasn't been opened for the public yet, for the public use, and I'm waiting for an answer to come back with that. I've also emailed the governor's office and questioned the legality of these administrative orders that these guys are putting out in place. Like that building right there, that's 700 East Twig Street. That building, under the order, the administrative order that they have in place, would have been a place that you weren't allowed to be able to record in. Is that one right there? That was a nice illegal U-turn right there they just pulled. Let me just walk down the street here and let me show you. Now, the sergeant did tell me that they weren't going to do anything if she did end up arresting me, because I saw that comment about not in the market for bracelets yesterday. I wasn't shopping for bracelets. I was shopping for respected rights, but I will go as far as that. So the law library is right here, and the law library is not covered under the judicial order. But that building right there, 700 East Twig Street, is under that judicial order. And then this building right over here, which is the main courthouse of Hillsborough County of the 13th Judicial Circuit, that building right there is covered under that order. So as you see, it does have a connection over here. They have a I guess, a walkway from the main courthouse building entrance, which is right over there, over to the annex building, which is over here. Over here, this is the back side, and this is where we came up yesterday, if you guys remember, towards Twig Street. So the annex goes all the way back to that building that you see right there, but this building over here is the law library in the back side of the state attorney's office. So there's the buildings down here and where we were yesterday and what was going on when we had the occurrences that we had yesterday, when we just came down and expected our rights to be, you know, held in place there, but they didn't. But it seemed to be corrected on it today. Jack Attack, how you doing? Yeah, it is a skywalk. Yes, agreed, Peanut. I made the changes without being arrested, without having to deal with all of that and go through with all of that. So I do have the orders and stuff. I did bring them with me today in my hands, in the orders that they were rocking on and what was going on yesterday, because I didn't know how today was going to go when I went back. But after the conversations last night and the emails that we had, it seemed to be that everything was going to go smooth today. Yeah, exercise restraint. This is all about how to make these changes, make them professionally, and make them get done and finished, and our rights to be respected. That's how I'm, you know, in this. That's what I'm looking for with this. So, and it seems to have happened, because today, I will post the video out later today about when we were in there and I static recorded inside of the building. I will post that out later today, but since everybody was in the comments yesterday about yesterday's video, they wanted to see, you know, the revisit done on this and why I didn't go back to the building last night. Well, the building last night was closed by the time that they got everything sorted out and finished. Well, the building is open today, so I was there today and everything was nice and smooth. I do have to say, I mean, everything, it really went nice. You could see that the sergeant said he was waiting for us all day to come down. It was kind of funny. I chuckled at it. He's like, I was waiting for you. I knew you were coming back down. And I saw a comment pop up there really quick, but I didn't get to make the comment out on what the comment said. Hang on a second. We're just getting into our vehicle right now. Let me get the AC on here and stuff. Drop the gimbal. Thank you. Yes, I do have the emails printed out. Oh, no, Metallica. Blah. That's not good from them. That's a bad thing. That'll get demonetized now because of Metallica. Hopefully it was quick enough. Now that I'm in the truck here and I got the truck running, I can show everybody. I do have the emails. I do have, hang on, my radio kicked back on again and it went into a phone call. I do have the administrative order concerning face masks. Now, if anybody wants to see this order, because it seems to be that under this order, face masks are going to be required to go into the buildings, and if you don't wear them, then they won't let you in, but they will give you service outside of the buildings. So I've asked the governor what's the validity of this order, and then also I've asked him what's the validity of this order, because this order right here is the recording order, but it wasn't written, it was written in 2007 here. So in 2007 to 2020, almost 2021, there's a little bit of differences of what goes on, and the First Amendment should have been respected then as it should be respected now, and was fixed to be respected in the state attorney's office as of today, in the state attorney's area. So thank you, Joe, thank you. They still won't be able to help. Well, we'll see. We'll stop back down. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. We'll see if that's, you know, some of them can, some of them can't read. But we'll stay on it and we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. We'll see if they respect like they should. And if not, we're going to hold them accountable to it, just like we just did. So that's what happens. I don't think anything else. We got any other questions and stuff about what occurred and what went on and what's happening? Yes, please smash that like. I appreciate that. It does help the algorithm out quite tremendously. Sorry, had to get a drink of my Pepsi in my Darth Vader. So I also had a talk with Riviera down in the City Hall. I know you guys know Riviera. You guys saw the video from him, and he seems to be a good guy. He seems to be really great. Hopefully he's going to get a few other things done. We still haven't heard from Internal Affairs on what's going on with them and what's happened and where that is, but we will find out soon what's going on with that. I hope anyway. We'll have to see any more info. That's what I was just talking about, Jerry, on what was going on with that, and where we are with that. I haven't heard back from Neil. I've sent Neil a few emails now, and conversed to try to get him to hold these guys accountable for what they did, but it doesn't seem like it's going very far for me. Thank you, Leslie. I'm bouncing pretty bad now. Woo, these streets are bad down here. It is Happy Friday. No, Terry, not today. Something's not. Terry, was yesterday. We took care of yesterday's occurrence is what we did today. We stopped down. Yep. Today went quite smooth, all in all, I have to say. He did tell me, though, the sergeant did tell me that internal investigations or professional standards is looking into how the events was handled yesterday, and hopefully, that'll go smooth, and they'll know now next time not to do that. No, I have not beaten up a cop. Hey, Gary, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to try and find... Nice, not guilty. That's a good thing. Let's see. Hopefully that bounce isn't too bad here. 2 cops shot in Wisconsin. They just arrested the suspect. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're unable to link the Roku info. What's happened with the Roku info? Why? Is there something missing? Is something going on with it right now? What's happened? There are some crazy people out there. There definitely is. Do I want to go to Jefferson or Orange Street? I guess we're going to go to Orange Street. Here, I'll give you guys all a view of outside instead of me. There, you can see my view of driving down through Tampa. Yeah, they are afraid of our camera. 100%, without question, they are afraid of the camera. 100%. So Joe, you need to get a hold of me, and we need to talk about the Clearwater event that we're going to go and do. Let me get that off of that, well, as best I can there. Anyway, all right, that should be pretty straight. We need to talk about Clearwater, right? Oh, sunny in Vegas, nice. Yeah, we got to figure that out on how we're going to do that, because I'm going to go over and do that with that and see what's going on. I'm also going to request some of the body cam and stuff from the Clearwater PD over there, if they have it. I don't even know if they have body cam over there. I agree, Billy. Okay, Peanut, that works. I won't be able to get it probably until we go down to this. All right, Joe, definitely. Demonic, maybe you might be able to in Clearwater. That might be a second camera backup that I'll need. Because that might be an escapade over there. Now, I know the Roku also, it will play through your web browser and work through on that also. It'll play like on your phone, on your computer, on your tablet. on whatever it is that you pull it up and go through it as. I don't even know where I am. Okay, now I do. Now I know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I was over here before, actually. I was over here filming for the protest over here. This is where they tried to get on 275 and no I-4 over here. Oh really, Jerry? I want to come to Chicago. I want to come up to Chicago. You can pick me up at the airport? Bama, how you doing? All right, let's get up onto the intro state for just a second, and we're gonna head north. We're actually on our way to meet up with some other auditors. Midway Airport's closer. All right, let me look that airport up and let me see, because I want to come up. I'll bring my sleeping bag with me. Is that right? I am going to have to get some gas here in a minute, folks. I'm on my way to my next place. I got a few other places. I've got a bunch of more videos that are going to be coming out of some stops that we made. We made a stop at a post office last week with Ybor Rob, or no, this week, excuse me. We went to the Plant City Courthouse, or the Plant City City Hall, excuse me, rather that. Plant City City Hall was an absolute perfect pass down through there. It was great. They had a really nice building, really good area, so. All right, well, what I'm going to do as I'm ripping through traffic in downtown Tampa is I am going to sign off now at this point. I appreciate you all for tuning in with me on this live to let you guys know that the revisit has been completed at the state attorney's office. They respected the rights today. Everything has been repaired and done and fixed, and it was smooth sailing. But I will post the video out later today as soon as I get back and I can get it edited up and put out and get my little splash stuff on there. You know how all that goes. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, and hit that bell if you haven't already. And make sure you share it with everybody you know. Audit Addict, how you doing? Thank you very much. You guys be safe out there. Remember, always record your government employees. And I will talk to you soon. Eyes on the State is out. Amanda, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you.